Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Pocket Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance. This will be part 16 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we just finished the Kaopelin chapter, and you might have noticed I've moved. It's because in my spare time I did one run of the Tower of Valny. That's why we also have some more random encounters. So we'll probably go and deal with these, because we did get a couple of levels, right? Exciting. So I think we have one person that is ready to go, and another that is almost ready to go. So, I'll pull everyone out of here. So we'll bring out people that need training. So Ford is done. Lute is basically done. Amelia's got a bit to go. Ewan's got a bit to go. I've been bringing Kyle in, because Garrick is done, Ford is done, and Natasha is done. So instead of Natasha, I've actually been bringing Arta, just to spread the XP out a little bit. But I think it might be time to bring in Gilliam, because I've been playing around with Amelia, but she really is just crap. And could level up Tana, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we just we'll bring Natasha, because we will level her up as soon as we get in. How are you all doing on weapons? You could probably use another axe. Anyway, just some busy work. I'll catch you in the mission. We're in the mission now. So, we don't have that many promotion items left, actually. We must be nearly due for a couple. So, we will level up Natasha right now, though. Let's go. Promote. So, we can either promote her into a bishop or a Valkyrie. I don't know what the choice here is. So they both use the same stuff, but I feel like Valkyrie's probably the smarter play, just because she gets a horse and gets a bit more movement. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. She kind of has a weird sort of magic growth, so I don't know if she'd be more useful as one or the other, but I guess a Valkyrie, purely for the horse, is kind of worth it, considering they both use exactly the same weapons. So now you need some light magic, which we don't actually have on you right now. I'm going to be a little bit blasé with where I put everyone here, just because I don't see anyone being in any real danger. Probably take some dinks, but I can't imagine anyone dying in this. Unless we get terribly unlucky. And I'll try and breeze through this as quick as I can, because I want to start the next main mission. If I can. The only one that's going to die here will be Ewan, because he's just so crap. Kyle, you got this? Oh, okay, yeah, never mind, you've definitely got this. If we can get 3 paladins, 3 cavaliers all leveled up, that would be a pretty strong core team. Loot, I'm not that worried about. I think by memory, when I left her in the Tower of Valny, she was 1 or 2 kills away from leveling up, I think. Okay, no, she's got 45. I thought she was a bit higher. I thought she was at 80. But still, she should probably get there in this mission. If I throw her a little bit more haphazardly into the wind, I think she will definitely level up. The question is, will she die? And she shouldn't. The real question is going to be, how do I train Ewan, basically? Because now that we have enough people that they're really good, things like that are going to happen, where anyone that attacks them is going to die. But I can't have them attack Ewan because he will die. So it's a bit of a catch-22. Well, sort of. Not really, I guess. It's more just stupid, is what it is. And the best thing about a Valkyrie or a Bishop is kind of the opposite of why they were annoying as a Cleric. In that, clerics are hard to train because there's only one way to train them, and that's to heal. But when they become a Valkyrie or a Bishop or whatever, and they can use staves as well, it actually becomes a really good way to train, because it's a static, 11 XP. It's always 11 XP. Whereas at this point, like, any kills that she would get off these Revenants or anything, they're probably worth like 5 or 6 XP. So it's actually less. So now that she's already promoted, it's actually really handy having you use staves, because you kind of always need it as well. So it's just a consistent way to train whoever, if they can use any sort of staff. Which is cool. Helpful. And Ross has become a bit of a machine now. I mean, he's got 36 health. Which is pretty good, considering he's like... I want to say 12, but he might actually be as high as 15. If they keep attacking him, we'll find out in a second. One more person? I don't know, they're going after Kyle. See, this is what makes Kyle a really good Great Knight, because he's already basically bulletproof. You turn him into a Great Knight, and that defense just skyrockets, and then... boom, he's unstoppable. Oh wow, he is actually 16. So I take it back, he's actually quite a bit higher than I anticipated. Of course, the problem with these random encounters is they tend to be very killy. So if your people can't keep up, they get left behind. Which is kind of where both our knights are sitting at the moment. Erica could be in trouble here. I might have been a bit aggressive. Maybe. But if she doesn't kill that one, then she's fine. Well. Ooh. See, like, spiders are kind of the only thing that can hurt Kyle severely now, and that's actually impressive. Spiders have a very high strength, and their weapons are actually quite strong. Oh, and entombed. Which Kyle actually won't kill him. That might be fodder for Ewan, actually. I think Ewan be able to do 2 damage. Gotta be able to. Oh, that little one. Just scrape. Like to think that's not even a cut. That's just like, you know, when you rub the skin a bit raw. Like, you know, you just take the top layer off and it feels horrible, but you're not, like, actually hurt. It's just very uncomfortable. That's basically what that did. Maybe just, like, it cut him shaving, you know? Like, that kind of cut. It was just, like, a little nick. Nice, Ewan. Actually, that was probably even a waste for Ewan. Because he probably deserved to get, like, 200 XP there. I'm going to leave you here, I think. Just because you are running a little low. And I don't want you to be in any actual danger. At least that's what I'm aiming for. Yeah, I should be leveling up Gilliam a lot more. Because he is just better than Amelia. I've kind of spent so much time on Amelia because she's so bad, and I'm like, no, I'll make her good. She'll be better. I'll try. But I should really just be leveling up Gilliam and making him good. Like, I know he's good. Such a spectacular waste to spend so much time on her and none on Gilliam. Spear? Yeah. I think you'll be fine though, right? You're in the forest, so he gets a reduced chance to hit. Yeah, Erica will be okay if she's in the forest. She's pretty, like, dancy. She's pretty quick. Ooh, but then so are doggos. The doggo might hit her, but it probably won't hit for much. The bigger ones that I actually saw in the Tower of Valney, like the Hellhounds, they're kind of scary. But these little guys, they don't do quite enough damage. They're very quick. And they're, like, basically guaranteed a hit, but it's not a very high damage one. It's not going to be the, like, you dying type of hit. Alright, Natasha, you want to go heal this boy? Oh, look at her horse with the Valkyrie. I like the design of the Valkyrie with, like, the horse's, I I know there's a name for it. I'm gonna say like a sash or an apron. I know that's not the name, but that's what it that's what it looks like. It's an apron looking thing, like a bib. It's the horse's bib. It's probably just called like a sash. See, this is the only issue with Erica. Like, look how low her damage is. She's a lord, and she's not even close to killing these guys. She's quick. I can't fault that, but just everything else is killing with an iron sword, and she just can't. But, you know, there is something to be said for someone that can just keep poking away at everybody. Amelia? You are not disappointing me so far. Not today, anyway. You haven't disappointed me for a while. You mainly disappoint me when you first start out. But then, as I said, like, I've put so much time into Amelia that she'd better be good, right? She'd better be at least as good as Gilliam. Did I just get you the kill? Yeah, probably. Nice. Well, you managed to get through this without getting hit. That's pretty good. I'll pay that. Oh, we didn't get Luda level. Shit, she could probably actually use that. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, we won't worry about that other random event. Let's just get moving. Was there a shop in Caerpellon? Pretty sure there was. There was a maid shop, right? Yeah. So what are we selling? Okay, just standard majory things. Wait a minute. Natasha, you need... Oh, I can't do it here, I have to do it in a mission. Okay, let's just get started. We got a little bit of time to get a few turns in. Jehana. Jehana, home of dancing white sands. This largely barren desert nation is infamous for its mercenary forces. It's where Joshua's from. In accordance with her husband's dying wish, the beautiful Ishmael rules Jehana. The Queen of the White Dunes governs Jehana with grace and honor. When he was young, her son left Jehana. Imagine who that could possibly be. Just judging by hair color alone. His whereabouts remain unknown. After passing through Caerpellon, Erica arrives in Jehana. There, she finds the nation embroiled in combat with Grado's forces. Oh, is it this mission? If this is what I'm thinking of, this is tough, actually. I'm glad that we got some promotes. My brother is dead? That can't be. That's impossible. There's no mistake. Look for yourself. I brought his corpse with me. That's him right over there, isn't it? No. Brother. Not a pretty sight, eh? You'll be hard-pressed to ready that for a proper burial. But listen, Cormag, there's no reason for you to grieve. After all, who better than you to replace your brother in His Majesty's service? Picture it. General Cormag, the new and improved Sunstone, eh? Who did this? Who is responsible? Who? Glenn's last orders were to find and subdue Arica. 'Tis a pity I was delayed. I arrived to witness the final blow myself. I watched Erica run her blade right through his chest and then flee. Erica. Where is she now? What would you do if I told you? That orders from His Majesty. Answer me! In the eastern mountains of Carsino. The forests are thick in that region. It won't be easy finding her, but... away he goes. Gone already. I've sent a gift your way, Erica, but I trust you can handle it. You're my girl, after all. I need you to be strong for me. Messenger! Messenger! I bring word from Freelia. Go on. What news do you bring? Prince Inez, you're alive and well? When the reinforcements rode into Carsino, you were nowhere to be seen. We thought perhaps the enemy forces had reached you, and... It's good to see you well, my lord. I'm sorry to have troubled you. But remember, the duty I bear is a harsh master. It will not let me die easily. Of course, Prince Inez. Yes. What word do you bring of Freelia? Speak! Yes, your highness. Frelia has invaded Carsino and engaged the traitor Pablo's mercenary army. With aid from Elder Klimt, we are crushing the foe where we find them. Pablo's faction is retreating ever southward toward Johanna. Towards Johanna? They must be planning to join with the Grado forces there. Pardon me, but I must know. Do you have word of my brother? Yes. Prince Ephraim has forced the surrender of Grado's fortress at Rigvald. He is now marching onward toward the Imperial capital. Toward the capital. That fool, Emperor Vigard himself and his Imperial Guard are in the capital. It's too strong a force, even for Ephraim. No, I believe in my brother. I know he fights still. His bracelet tells me so. Ah, Erica, is it time to go already? La Rochelle, we're going to break through the Grado lines and join the army of Johanna. You should keep to the rear where it's safe. No, I will stay with you. Confronting evil boldly is the sworn duty of any ally of justice, and it may be that Grado's goal is the Stone of Johanna. I cannot stand by and let it be destroyed. La Rochelle? Why did you come by such information? Well, the wind whispered it to me in the night. The wind whispered it to you? Yes, that's right, and according to the gentle breeze, there are knights riding this way from Ralston even as we speak. If we can but hold out until they arrive, the battle will surely be ours. Come, Erica, let us be on our way. Wait a moment, La Rochelle. Who are you? They should be arriving any time now. Are you ready, Ias? Everything's in place. This Princess Erica supposedly defeated General Glenn. I wonder, if it's true then she's a foe to be reckoned with, and no doubt. Still, there's no reason to worry. I can best her, I know it. You'll take her, have no fear. We fought as mercenaries together, and I know what you're capable of. I could search the continent over and not find a man to match your skills. I'm honored to hear you say that, but I've no interest in the titles and trappings of Grado's Imperial Army. Don't say that. I'm glad you came with me, right? You know, we were both sick to death of living like desert rats. I'm going to be a king one day. This war is just the beginning. Ah, it starts again. Word has it that the Knights of Ralston are riding from the north. They're mine. I can trust this mess to your capable hands, can't I, Aias? You remember what they called me when we were mercenaries, don't you? I was never once wounded on the field of battle. Not once. My skill is not garish and loud like yours, but I've never known defeat. Yes, that is true. I'm depending on you, Aias. All units prepare for battle. Ah, he's a great knight. Cool. And here's our boys. Princess Erica, the enemy's arrayed before us. We've word that Pablo's mercenary army is closing in from the rear. You must be cautious. All we have to do is hold them off until the Knights of Ralston arrive. If we can do that, victory is as good as ours. Let's get started, shall we, Erica? Indeed. Boom, here we go. So we can bring 12 units. That's a lot of units. Well, we'll bring, like, everyone we had in that mission. I don't really want to bring Ford, but Arthur can come. Colm can come. Oh, Joshua can definitely come. Maybe even Vanessa? Or Naomi. Ooh, actually. Okay, we're going to turf Amelia for this one. Because we're going to bring Naomi and Franz? Should dump Ewan, actually. Yeah, we will. It's a bit too dangerous to have him around on this mission. Now, how many archers do they have? They had a few, right? Ooh, actually, they have a lot. Ugh. Actually, yeah, they have a lot. Okay, in that case, we won't bring Vanessa. Maybe we'll just bring Amelia. I don't want to bring Ford or Garrett because they are max level. That's like wasted XP I could use elsewhere. Dosler's kind of cool, but he falls into the problem of being a pre-promote. Axes, you're fine. You could probably... No, not a fire. Anything but a fire. Hellfire. Sounds good. You need... Actually, do we have some sort of light magic? No. Okay, well you need some lightning. Good for you. Kyle, you're okay. You're more than okay. You're fine. You need a sword. Actually, I feel like we had a slim sword in supply. No, we don't. Never mind. You are more than equipped. You are fine. And Amelia, you'll be okay as well. Although, we'll hand over this torch. We don't need it. Okay. Seems like a plan to me. Let's go! I honestly think Franz could damn near just rush into the middle of this and kill everyone. I am a bit worried about how simple this looks. Because, like, this really looks like there's no one here. And there's also a lot of empty space in this map. Nice. That 22% crit using a shitty old iron sword. Mental. Yeah, like, there's a lot of map back here. I'm wondering if I leave maybe, like, Gilliam and Amelia back here as a rear guard. And I can probably leave Arta back here as well, actually. Which will leave me with only my good people up front. Nice! Is that going to be a level? Ooh. Not quite. Well, not quite. She's got a fair way to go. I can jump on this, can't I? I guess not. No, right, because she's not on foot. That's the other disadvantage of the rangers over the other. Over, like, the snipers, because rangers can't get into ballistas. Which kind of sucks, but, like, if that's the downside, I think ballistas are of what I would politely call mixed effectiveness anyway. So I've never been too concerned about that. I think ballistas are a lot better for the enemy, because they can just sit there and, like, dink away at our people. Whereas for us, we tend to just kill when we attack, so, you know, we don't really need it. Ah, so the back has enemies coming in. Constantly spawning enemies. It works for me. Okay, we'll get Natasha doing a bit of damage. I do like the Valkyrie's attack, the whole, like, electric fingers and then just that one! And it just zaps them. It's very cool. Okay, Kyle, you reckon you can handle this? Oh, it's a ranger! Nice. Of course it is. Sorry, there's no nomads in this one. Although, are there nomads? I think there might be. But I think... So I think you get nomads. I'm not sure about this, don't quote me on this, but I think nomads are still a thing in this one, and they promote to either a nomad warrior or a ranger. Although, the more I think about that, the sillier that sounds. Oh, I love the spear on these two, just like the Great Knight Spear, they just kind of wander over and just jam it in. I might get you to attack this guy, because you're quick enough to avoid it. And I always love the assassins, like, badass little float in the air as they attack. Oh wow, Erica, you're not going to kill this guy. That's a bit slack. Okay, we got a lot of people that are going to come into range on Ross there. Not what you want. Maybe we send Joshua up front. I'm not super worried about him. I'm pretty sure he can take it. Even if he gets hit, which is pretty unlikely, he'll probably only take like 5 damage or so. Yeah, we're about to be absolutely, like, hoarded down upon. About to be overwhelmed, or at least they'll try to. Maybe Franz would have made a better paladin. I kind of only do Great Knights out of force of habit, because I like Franz as a Great Knight. The utility of them being able to use any type of weapon is very handy. But yeah, he doesn't quite have the armor for it. He doesn't have the defense. Maybe he would have been better as a paladin. Don't know. Well, we're stuck with him now. Because one of the main things of Fire Emblem is there's no take-backsies. Once you lock someone in as a promotion, that's it. They're there for life. Yeah, because see, like, Fran shouldn't be taking damage from these guys. Unless they're like level 16 or something, but somehow I doubt it. Probably be able to tell you after this, because there's no way Naomi's going to kill him. Like that little animation for the nomads, the whole, like, they do a little circle and then they just chop on the way past. It looks like an actual cavalry attack. I will say, this is not a long mission. If this is it, this is not long. Oh, you arsehole. You set up in the fort. I wanted to move into the fort. Berserk? Sleep. Okay. You do that. You do that, little cleric dude. That's just going to result in you getting killed. Alright, so I want to check this out too. An aide to Grado's General Kellic. He believes he's an unbeatable tactician. Ah, and he has a Knight Crest. Excellent. Oh wow, he's actually got a lot of dangerous weapons too. Yeah, see, this is the advantage of Great Knights, because he's got a Sword Slayer, a Silver Blade, which is massive damage but low hit, and a Short Spear. So he's got something for any situation. Which is, yeah, the main advantage of picking Great Knights. You can have that kind of eccentric, weird group of weapons. And still be really useful. Because, you know, if you can only use axes, it's kind of not helpful to have a Sword Slayer as your primary weapon. Because obviously if you come across something that's not a sword, suddenly you're in trouble. I am going to start putting Natasha into battle and into harm's way. Because, you know, this is how we learn. This is how I learn, this is how she learns. Like, we find her limits. Actually, what do you got? Zanbato and axes. So really, we can just beat up this guy and probably send Arta in against the Axeman. Because surely Arta's not going to die to the axe, dude. Well, if he is, we can just leave it, because the knights are definitely not going to. I will say, for whatever reason, I do think Amelia gets more XP. I don't know if that's like purely anecdotal, but it always seems like she gets more. Actually, we'll run you in here. Stab up the place a bit. Who else do we run up front? Probably Kyle? Actually, no. We could run Joshua up front. Chop this guy up with the Lance Reaver. Well. Dodge this, you filthy casual. Oh, that could not have gone better. Okay, so, I mean, Lance, Sleep. Ooh, Physic, Mend, and a red gem. Interesting. There is always the chance that Aes is going to come over and attack us, but I don't think he will. And if he does, I don't think he's that dangerous that he could kill anyone in that front line. Like, maybe Ross. But even that's unlikely. God, Joshua, you are the best. Swordmasters in any Fire Emblem game, mwah, they're amazing. Well, I hope that one damage was worth it, friend. Because now you are super dead. Love the idea that these goons are just mindlessly throwing themselves at people that are going to kill them. Like, there isn't even any... There's no ifs or buts. Like, they are dead. As soon as they engage in combat, they're done. Like this. Like, there's no way this cavalier's gonna win. He's not even gonna do any damage. He's so dead. And yet, they just mindlessly throw themselves at them. Oh my god, speaking of mindlessly throwing themselves at death. Goddamn, Total War 3 Kingdoms is out. Oh, it looks so good. I'm a massive Total War fan. Massive Total War nerd. Played, like, original Rome. I played Shogun 2, Napoleon, Empire at War. I haven't played Medieval 2 yet. I do have it. I just kind of never got around to it. I played Rome 2. I'm playing Warhammer at the moment. Like, oh, I'm such a Total War nerd, and it looks so good. I'm excited for the whole... like, almost Warhammer crossed with actual history, where it's like, you know, you can play it on romance mode, where you have all these superheroes. Well, literal superheroes and, like, superhero units that are just gods. The literal god of war, Guan Yu, or, Lu Bu, you know. Just that kind of, like, Cao Cao, Liu Bei, all those heroes of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That you just throw in and they're absolute badasses. Or, you know, if you're that way inclined, you can play it in... I think it's called Records mode? Where it's a lot more, I guess, what you'd expect from, like, Rome 1, which is what I'm used to, where your generals aren't that great. And they, you know, they come with, like, a bodyguard unit to protect them and things like that. Okay, I'm a bit concerned about that. Maybe I want to stack up a bit more. Bring in some bowmen and stuff. Some magic users. Although, Colm, you have to go and steal that red gem from him. Okay, well, I think we just do the standard, like, stack up maneuver. Making sure we are 3 squares out of range. I don't think there's any real danger at the back here. I feel like that's pretty sorted. Yeah, there's no danger. Maybe they won't kill him in one turn, but... it's not like they're gonna die either. Oh, hello. Where is she? Where is she? I will avenge my brother. That's kind of bad, though. Oh, shit. Oh, I think we can recruit Cormag. We definitely can. Shit. Oh, that's bad, because you can probably... oh, you can't quite. Okay. Pick up Erica and let's go. I'm pretty sure they have to talk to Erica. Alright, we're gonna have to kill some of these cavaliers as well. They kind of spawned in and have really just messed with us. Shit, the problem is we have to drop Erica next turn. It may have been a big mistake to pick her up there. Cormag might be another one that we just kill. Because, yeah, I don't know how we can really... oh, I can't pickpocket you. Can thieves not pickpocket? I guess that would make sense, but I didn't think that was true. Wow, that's crazy, though. The things you learn. If that is true, and assassins can't pickpocket, it's a thief-only thing. Well, thief slash... was it rogue or trickster or whatever it was? That is something I did not know. Or had not noticed. I guess if that is the case, then that's a pretty good argument towards making Colm a rogue. We can kill this guy here, right? Like, between you... yeah... That's gotta be okay. Like, this is 20 damage here. It's not over yet. Victory still hangs in the balance. The key is defeating the enemy commander, but... Oh wait, shit, he's got a short spear. I didn't pay enough attention. You guys can't make it down here, right? You can. Pick her up. Go and block this passage. Because we have done fucked up there. That was on me. She nearly died there. Did not pay enough attention. And then the other problem is that I think it's possible by attacking him, I've, like, engaged his AI. So he might go and murder me here. It's pretty bad. Hopefully Cormac doesn't go anywhere, but I'm pretty sure he will. And my rearguard's getting real beat up here. For what looked like such a short mission, this is actually going downhill quite rapidly. Oh my god, Gilliam, you are both a hero and getting really chopped up here. Cormac, please don't go anywhere. Please don't go anywhere. Okay, you can attack loot. That's kind of to be expected and also kind of fine. The real problem is going to be if AS comes over and stabs someone. Okay, yeah, so they're going to go that way. Someone's going to die here, I think. The fact that Cormag's got the Killer Lance... Like, what do you guys have? Okay, you just got standard crap, but, like, Killer Lance... It's a bit risky. It's a lot risky, actually. And Cormac can go and kill Arta, or he could kill Gilliam. If he gets a crit. Well, there is a good to fair chance we're going to be using Amelia from here on out, because Gilliam might cop an L here. The only other option would be to put Arta in the firing line, and oh, shit. Well... I've just put Erica in the firing line of, like, everyone. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. And you know what? This is where we're going to end this episode. This might be a to be continued. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video too with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, speculations on whether Erica is going to survive this next turn, anything like that, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Oh boy.